Morning traders, daily market analytics. We're back here looking at the Euro Aussie dollar, which just keeps providing interesting moments. However, I did want to give you some update on this one. We've been flip-flopping a few times here, waiting for the breakdown, right? We were looking very closely on the action that was taken on that 57.12. From the short-term perspective, that is the last line of support and our main point of reference. Once price can prove to break that key level, I think it will go straight to the next major support at 54.91, and we kind of based our recent bearish conviction on a breakdown of that 57.12. Having said that, we can see what happened here yesterday. So price was already trying, and that was a serious attempt to break through. However, as the day progressed, we saw the bounce back, and price was able to close the day back inside. Now, usually that's not a good sign, right? That actually can raise a warning signal, in this case for a potential upside reversal. We might have one more leg in the pipeline here. I mean, we've seen multiple legs ever since January 2018, about 3 months ago. I mean, in my opinion, this particular trading range is well overdue, and I am expecting a breakdown. In this case, a break on the downside according to the big picture. Let's have a quick look on that one. So here we can find a larger scale setup deriving from the weekly chart. This is the black system, and we can see that there are already well-established four legs, and right now we're actually coming off the edge with what seems to be the fifth leg that at some point started to trade sideways. We saw the first segment. Then I consider this to be the second segment that, trades sideways here. And I think we should be preparing ourselves for the next downside segment that will complete the move and the leg, which we would be able to call it leg number 5. So going back again to the daily chart, like I said, at this point it becomes a little more risky. So what I decided to do was to pull out by about 66% of my position, right? So I was able to get in when price was reacting to that 58.36, spiking it but failing to break through. And then of course we increased the position further, and when it failed here to break through, I kind of decreased my exposure, took some profit off the table, and basically decreased my position to a minimal size as we're approaching here that 57.12. I actually think it's more likely that price will come back for another attempt, which would be successful, and we will see that breakdown. But at this point, as you can understand, I'm taking precautionary measures. Stop loss level was adjusted as well to 1.5950, and that's pretty much about that. We'll see you in the next video.